sorry, babe. I'm an ambitious girl. You're just small time.
City is in shock today as the police and emergency services deal with the aftermath of a devastating attack on a police convoy this morning. As yet, no details have been released about the prisoners being transferred in the convoy, and no group has claimed responsibility. The convoy left police headquarters early this morning for a routine transfer of felons to Liberty Penitentiary. The attack took place on the Callahan Bridge, leaving few witnesses and the bridge itself severely damaged. Some of the convicts are thought to have perished in the explosion that followed the initial attack. Revelations as to the professionalism of the attack struck police hours afterward, when identification of the missing felons were further hampered by an attack by computer hackers on police headquarters databases. With the Porter Tunnel project falling behind schedule, this disaster leaves Portland isolated from the rest of the city.
Come on! Señor Dickhead! It's no problem to kill you. You're gonna be sorry. Aye, get lost.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low, but my hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
Hey guys, it is DGD, Dull Gamer Dill, and welcome to the very first part of Grand Theft Auto 3. Now, this is actually going to be a part of a new thing that I'm doing. Instead of calling them walkthroughs / let's plays like how I kind of did for the Resident Evil stuff, I'm just gonna start calling them throwbacks because it's easier that way. I'm not gonna change the name of those of the old what do you call them? Thumbnails and the old videos, because honestly that's just a lot of work that I don't feel like doing. So yeah, instead of walkthrough / let's plays, they're just gonna be throwback videos. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Ooh, wait, hold up. I just need to pause real quick because I am not trying to get copyright striked, so I'm gonna try to see if I can just turn the music off completely. So no. Alright. Yeah, also for this gameplay, I will not be using any cheat codes or anything like that because I'm gonna try to be a little fair. So I'm really hoping this music doesn't play because I'm not trying to get copyright strike. So alright. It's gonna be so weird playing this game without without having any music playing, you know? But yeah, honestly, it's been a while since I played this game. And this is probably one of my favorite of the Grand Theft Auto games. Like, everyone says, like, you know, San Andreas and Vice City, but whenever I think of Grand Theft Auto, I always think of Grand Theft Auto 3. I don't know, because it was honestly the first one I ever knew. Also, the only one I always tried snuck to play whenever I wasn't able to play it. Alright, so let's do that.
This is the place right here. Let's get off the street and find a change of clothes.
Right. Cool.
I know this guy. He's connected. His name's Luigi. Me and him go back, so I could probably get you some work. Come on, let's head over there.
You can also, and now you guys will also experience my bad driving. As far as side game stuff in this, the only side game, anything I'll be doing in Grand Theft Auto 3 is probably going to be the telephone missions, maybe, but that's probably just about it.
This is Luigi's club. Let's go around the back and use the service door. Wait here, man, while I go in and talk to Luigi.
All right.
Say hello to 8-Ball, ladies.
8-Ball's got some business upstairs. Well, maybe you could do me a favor. One of my girls needs a ride, so grab a car and pick up Misty from the clinic, then bring her back here. Remember, no one messes with my girls. So keep your hands on the wheel. If you don't mess this up, maybe there'll be more work for you. Now get out of here.
Oh, don't worry, I wasn't planning on it. Alright, so now we gotta go pick up Misty. Hold up, hold up. Try to see if I can turn the volume down just a little bit. Alright, we should be able to do this now. So yeah, guys, we are playing Grand Theft Auto 3. Like I said, honestly, out of all the Grand Theft Auto games, I probably would replay 5, but out of all of them, I always find myself replaying 3. I don't know why. Yep, bad driving right there. I always find myself replaying 3 the most. 3 and Vice City for that matter. I don't know. I also want to say that this is actually the first Grand Theft Auto that I'm playing for the channel. So, that's pretty cool too. Yeah, we can't really play with music on, otherwise I'm gonna end up getting copyright strike. The video's gonna get blocked, and I'm gonna be sad because YouTube's gonna mute the sound, and that's not cool.
Damn police.
You want a good time?
Bad
Come with
fellas.
Daddy.
All right, well.
Damn police.
Luigi said to give you this, so here, take it.
There's a new high on the street. Goes by the name of Spank. Some wise guys been introducing this trash to my girls down Portland Harbor. Go and introduce a bat to his face. Then take his car, respray it. I want compensation for this insult.
He's mad. Like I said, I've been playing this game all my life. Oh. No, I almost saw my car disappeared. Like I said, I've been playing this game all my life, so some things I really don't remember, other things, yeah. Yeah, so you're gonna be able to cycle through your weapons. I don't know, I guess I was replaying it because it's like, not a lot of people really give these games credit. Like, everyone always talks about, oh, Resident Evil 5, 4, because that's really where the online, you know, they really introduced the online aspect to the game. But when I think of Grand Theft Auto, I always end up thinking of 3, Vice City, even San Andreas, because at one point I didn't even like San Andreas, and I don't even know why. Well, actually, no, I do. I didn't like it because I guess it didn't have as much color as Vice City and 3 did, so it's, to me, it wasn't really as aesthetically pleasing as these games were. Alright, you don't really have to do anything, honestly. All you have to do is rev up the engine and see? Easy as pie. I'm gonna try to see if I can park. Yeah, don't be like me, just do the job. Let's see if he dropped any monies. They normally do. Like I said, I grew up on these games. Even when I wasn't supposed to be playing it. Because I... imagine like 10-year-old me. Okay, good. Imagine 10-year-old me literally getting up at like 3 or 2 in the morning just so I can play these games after I was told specifically I was too young for it. I was sneaky like that. Because I really wanted to play these games. Oh my gosh. You know, you are a jerk. But yeah, I always felt like these games didn't really get any appreciation from a majority of the Grand Theft Auto fans. So here I am, giving it as much appreciation and attention as possible. As much as possible. I don't know. I can't really talk today. I don't know why. Alright. The only weird thing for me is playing without cheat codes, because I grew up on them. Oh my gosh. I think I gotta respray it now. Alright, just try to be careful not to run into anything, because yeah, it gets a little annoying from time to time. Park this without nice. That's a nice 4,000 right there. Honestly, the best part to stealing cars was taunting them afterwards. So it's like letting them get close enough just so you can swipe any chances of them stealing it back from you.
Watch me go.
Yeah, I don't understand why they did that.
I gotta get me some wheels.
It's like you're gonna jump right in front of the car. Crazy. It's crazy.
All right.
On a combo. What am I gonna do? Hey, I gotta talk to you. All right, Mick, I'll talk to you later. How you doing, kid? The Don's son, Joey Leone. He wants some action from his regular girl, Misty. Go pick her up at Hepburn Heights, but watch yourself. That's Diablo turf. Then run her over to his garage in Trenton and make it quick. Joey ain't the kind you keep waiting. Remember, this is your foot in the door. So keep your eyes on the road and off Misty.
Like I said, don't worry about it. I swear, GTA will be the only game that will bring the bad driver out of everybody. Even if you didn't think you were a bad driver, you end up somehow being a bad driver in this game.
You're working regular for Luigi now, huh? It's about time you got a driver we can trust.
Yeah, I don't understand why he mentions the Diablos in this area, because they don't actually bother you. They really don't bother you throughout the majority of this game. Until I think you do something, maybe? I don't know. They don't bother you, so don't worry about them. It's the Mafia and the Triads that really... oh yeah, and the cartel that really mess with you, so... But that's not until later in the game, so don't worry about it.
I'll be with you in a minute, Sparkplug. Hey, I'm Joey. Luigi said you were reliable, so come back later. There might be some work for you. All right?
Yeah, I try to do them in order, like, so it kind of helps to, I don't know, for me it just helps to keep track of everyone's jobs, I guess. I don't know, I'm just weird like that. Okay, now.
You got any bright ideas what to say?
Parking on the sidewalk, like a boss. Alright, Pump Action Pimp. The only mission I'm really not looking forward to doing is that Espresso to Go Nightmare.
Some Diablo scumbag has been pimping his scuzzy bitches in my backyard. Go and take care of things for me. If you need a piece, go around back of Ammunition opposite the subway.
Yeah, this is gonna be kind of hard when you're not using a rocket launcher like I did.
Always show.
Alright, so.
Watch the road, fool.
So if you need, well, I'm playing on the PS4, so if you need to aim, press R1 and then press circle to shoot. But don't do it for too long, because you might end up getting a
Oh, you look like my daughter.
bounty.
Got a number?
Try to see, shoot. Okay, guys, this is probably gonna be a little hard, so for me at least, because it seems like nothing ever goes my way whenever I play games like these. Oh my gosh. Trying to figure out how to do this now without completely screwing it up, because one of them has a shotgun. Get out of the car. Ah, shoot. Nice. And we got a free shotgun, so hey. I'm gonna take their car. Nice. No, like I said, I always liked the 3D worlds of GTA. Like the HD world was fine, but to me, and I know I'm probably gonna get a little bit of hate for this, but 4 really was not the best GTA game. In my opinion, it really wasn't. 1, it was kind of boring. 2, there really wasn't an overarching story. And I mean, the 3D world honestly has some pretty good stories, especially Vice City, when you consider the fact that that was more so based off of Scarface, and when you consider Grand Theft Auto San Andreas was based off of Boys in the Hood. And then 3, and anything within 3's timeline would have been The Godfather. Honestly, all 3 of those games, including the side games, were just really good. They were like really interesting. Whereas 4 was just boring. Now granted, yeah, they did introduce a lot of good things to it, but the driving was really weird half the time. And the characters really weren't that interesting. Now I hear the Ballad of Gay Tony is really good, so I might play it, but that's probably just gonna be something I do off of the channel, and not really anything I do, like, you know, for the channel or anything. I don't know. I'm still figuring stuff out. I don't know. But anyway, let's visit the ammunition again, because I want to try to see if I can get some more
You nearly knocked me over.
bullets.
license too.
This is still out of stock? Jeez. What good are you? I would say just get as many, get as much ammunition as possible. I think that's all we can get, honestly. Like I said, I'm trying to play fair. All right, here we go. Mission number, I think this is gonna be the fuzzball now. Yep, I was right. Yeah, I played it enough times to know now.
The policeman's ball is being held at the old school hall near the Callahan Bridge, and they'll be looking for some old school action. Now, I got girls all over town walking the street. Get them to the ball. They'll make a bundle. Get as many of them as you can before the cops drink away their green.
Alright, we got 5 minutes. Let's try to see if we can find a 4-door, which we just did. So, that's really cool. Try to see if I can get all of them. Because this mission honestly isn't that hard out of all the timed missions in this game. Just try not to kill any of them. Driving like a real taxi driver. Okay. Hope everyone's day is going well, as it is for me. On this glorious Thursday. Yeah, I'll be playing the unfinished Swan a little bit later today. Now that I've completely finished everything on What Remains of Edith Finch, the game that crushed my soul and spit on it. So yeah, that's basically what my day is looking like. Right now it's early afternoon that I'm playing this. Ah, shoot. If you want a faster car, you could steal the Mafia Sentinels because they are a lot faster than the freaking taxi. But if you do that, just make sure to not steal it in front of the Mafia because they're crazy. Yeah, if you steal a gang car in front of any of the, honestly, I could do this in a police car. I just didn't even think of it until, like, just now. Wait, let me see if I can. Because the police car doesn't have, any, Oh, okay, cool, I can. Nice. Yeah, this is much faster. I only got like a minute left, but it doesn't even matter because we only got like 2 more girls to collect. Nice. We got 40 seconds left, so let's get right back over there. I'm so glad I stole the police car. You guys could have probably did this in the beginning. I just didn't even think of it until like just now. Just keep in mind, you can't, if you damage the police cars, you can't use the paint spray to fix them. So you can just take them back to your garage and fix them that way. Nice. And with that, come to the end of the mission. Nice. Alright. Honestly, I really wish that they brought Vice City Stories and Liberty City Stories to the PS4, because listen, those games were kind of underrated too. And I felt like they gave a lot more than 3 did, because Tony's story I felt like was just a little bit more interesting. Alright, I'm gonna do the payphone missions like I said I was, so yeah. They ring from time to time, so don't worry about it.
The name's John.
If you don't get it.
Jocks. I run the bitchin' dog food factory around the corner. I got money troubles, but hey, who doesn't, right? I'm meeting my bank manager later. He's a crooked bastard that keeps bumping up the loan repayment so he can cut a slice. Take my car, pick him up, and bring him back here. I got a little surprise for that blood-sucking leech.
Just hear the amount of venom that's in his dialogue. But see, this is how you know that this game was based off The Godfather, and if not just the mob, and you know, just the mob, any gang, but specifically the mafia. But you know what? It's crazy because, see, that's actually a good way to get away with murder. Because no one would ever suspect it in dog food. Because dog food is already much to begin with. But depending on what kind of, depending on what kind you get.
Oh, Mr. Chunk sent you, did he? Let's go and pay the fellow a visit.
And we're talking about canned dog food, not the kibble.
Get your hands off me ass!
Crazy, man. You did a mission similar to that in Liberty City Stories, where you chop the guy up and then you basically give him back to the meat factory. Oh yeah, so if you were wondering why this looks like this, it's because of the events that were in Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories. I forgot which one specifically, but I think, yeah, I think that's what it was.
No trouble for me.
Correct. I'm sorry, I haven't really played them in a long time, but I think that really was the result of why there were holes in the ground and why it looked so disheveled. Could be wrong, but you know what? I don't really care. Who cares about being politically correct?
There's my damn tool. Get off the road! There's a place you can go. My toolbox!
Wait, he's chasing us.
All the YMCA. That's one car.
And I messed up the car, but who cares? Alright, so it looks like he doesn't have anything else for us to do, so I want to try to see if I'm going to get my police car back. Yeah, I was just going to put it in my garage for now. And the reason why is because you never know when you're gonna need a police car. Because majority of the time they're locked, so you know how that is. I hate when they do this. Like, they always feel like they're going like 5 miles per hour. You know what? The only problem is they're probably within the speed limit. Put this here. Save. And it should be, yep, it's late.
What are you doing, giving birth?
What?
He took my car.
Yes, I did. What are you gonna do about it? Alright, looks like they don't want us to do anything else, so I guess I'll do some of Joey's missions now. 5 o'clock and... okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna cut this part out, just so, you know, save a little time. So if you want to gain extra money, you can do some of the taxi fares, the vigilante missions, and the ambulance missions. That's only if you want extra money. So and you're gonna need quite a bit of money come time for one of the missions. Bomb the base, I think Act 1. Alright, so I think this is gonna be the last mission for this part because I only got like 2 minutes left. I don't want to try
to break into my apartment and steal some stuff so I could claim on the insurance as you do. The thieving bastards are threatening to tell the insurance company if I don't give them a cut. Can you believe it? I left the car inside the factory gates. Use it to go pick them up from their turf in the red light district. Then bring them back to the factory so I can make them see Marty's point of view.
I'll make them see Marty's point of view. Say. But yeah, I think this is gonna be the last part for this video. Yeah, you find the majority of the pickup or the missions where they have you picking somebody up are like really easy. And also it's because like, well, this is the beginning of the game, so it's like it's supposed to be easy. Yeah, so.
Easy there, partner. Whoa! What the?
Jeez. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably end up playing Vice City for this channel as well, but that's gonna be a while. Because there's a lot you need to do in that game, that and San Andreas, so, no, never mind. I thought that he wasn't going to accept it first because I broke his door, so. But yeah, with that, guys, I think that comes to the end of the first part of this game. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like, you can follow my Twitter and Instagram, as well as like this video and subscribe to my channel for more content. It's been a pleasure playing, and I will see you guys in the next part. DGD, out.